Welcome to Being AltLink. This is our series where we explore what it really means to be part of Alter. Alter, the marketing and advertising agency with that big vision
Mm.
to be recognized as the home of limitless creativity.
And today, we're diving into one of Alter's core values, teamwork. Specifically, we're zoning in on one particular aspect of it.
Which one is that?
It's the idea that, I'm quoting here, I celebrate the success of others and understand that their achievements contribute to our shared goals.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack that because celebrating success, it sounds good, but I think it goes deeper than just, hitting like on a post or a quick congrats on chat.
It really does. It's about fundamentally understanding that when someone else on the team scores a win, it's not just their win. Because we're all aiming for the same things at Alter, their success actually lifts everyone up.
Right. It contributes to the whole agency's momentum, the shared goals we're all working towards. It's not a zero-sum game.
Exactly. It's not like their success takes away from yours. In an agency like ours, think about it. One team's breakthrough can spark ideas elsewhere. A great campaign boosts our reputation. It benefits all of us. It's collective.
So let's talk practicalities. Here at Alter, when we say celebrate the success of others, what does that actually mean? What are we really looking for?
Well, first off, it means genuinely acknowledging when someone does great work. And crucially, doing it without that little voice in your head comparing it to your own stuff.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
So ditching the comparison track.
Definitely. Their win doesn't diminish you.
If-
It actually makes the whole team, the whole environment richer. And another big part is sharing the credit, like actively.
So if you're part of a successful project, make sure everyone who contributed gets some of that spotlight.
Precisely. Don't hog it. Be generous with recognition. Collective success feels way better anyway, and it's more powerful.
And it's not just passive acknowledgement, is it? It's more active.
Yeah, it's about actively lifting people up. When they achieve something cool, be vocal about it.
Yeah.
Let them know their work made a difference, that it's valued.
And trying to feel genuinely happy for them, even if it's not your project.
That's maybe the core of it, cultivating that genuine enthusiasm. Because that positive energy, it really does spread. It's kind of contagious.
Okay, let's make this super concrete for everyone listening, for all the alt links. Can we maybe walk through some real alter examples? What does this look like day to day?
Sure. Okay, imagine the design team puts together this amazing carousel, visually stunning, really smart,
Yep.
and someone from the copy team sees it and jumps into Google Chat to specifically praise the storytelling, the visual impact. That's it, in action.
Mm.
It's public specific praise.
I like that. It shows cross-team appreciation that we're noticing each other's craft. Okay, give us another one.
How about this? The performance team just crushes it on a campaign,
Mm.
gets top ROAS, maybe on a tricky one. Then, in a team sync meeting, the client success team makes a point to applaud them, highlighting how that result directly helped the client achieve their goals. See how that connects the dots.
Absolutely. It reinforces how our different skills all mesh together for the client's benefit. It shows the bigger picture. And it's not just the huge wins either, right? Smaller stuff counts too.
Oh, totally. Think about the production team pulling off a really complex shoot under pressure. Maybe the social team gives them a quick shout out, recognizing that logistical feat.
Yeah, acknowledging the behind-the-scenes hustle.
Or sales closes a major deal. Marketing doesn't just say cool, they actively jump in, crafting a great welcome message, showing that unified front. Even HR onboarding someone smoothly and people making an effort to welcome them. That's teamwork celebration.
And the everyday stuff, like
Yeah.
bug fixes.
Yes. A developer squashes a nasty bug, someone streamlines a clunky process, a strategist finds a killer insight. All those things deserve a quick, nice job or acknowledgement. They all contribute.
You brought up tools earlier. We have that praise feature on Kika. How does that tie into all this?
Ah, Kika praise. That's a really good way to make appreciation, well, more visible and kind of permanent.
How so?
It literally takes a second to type out some specific praise for someone, but then it lives on their Kika profile. It's documented. It shows genuine appreciation that lasts beyond just that moment.
So it's like building a positive track record, visible within Alter. That's neat. Now, does this extend beyond our internal teams? What about clients?
Great point. Yes, acknowledging clients is important too. Those clients who are super collaborative, give really sharp feedback, or are just flexible when things get tough.
Yeah, the partners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Taking a moment to genuinely thank them in a meeting, an email, it strengthens that relationship. It shows we see them as part of the extended team. Plus, it can really boost the morale of the teams working directly with them.
Okay, let's zoom out. Why is this whole culture of celebration so fundamental for Alter? It feels good, sure, but what's the deeper impact?
Well, fundamentally, it hammers home that we don't succeed alone. Our wins are tangled up together. When we consistently celebrate each other, we're actually building trust.
Trust. Okay, and what does that trust lead to?
It leads to more open communication, people feeling safer to share ideas, better collaboration, which ultimately just results in more creative and effective work for our clients. It builds a stronger foundation.
And I guess that foundation makes for a better place to work overall, higher morale.
Precisely. When you feel seen, when your contributions are genuinely appreciated, you naturally feel more motivated, more positive about coming to work. It fosters this supportive culture where people aren't afraid to take risks or put their best ideas forward.
Because they know they're valued as part of the team effort.
Exactly. Everyone feels like they have a stake in our collective success.
So for everyone listening now, all our fellow alt links, what are some really simple, actionable things we can do, maybe starting today, to live this value more?
Keep it simple. Send a quick specific message on Google Chat. Hey, loved how you handled that client question.
Nice and direct.
Or take 30 seconds in your next team meeting to highlight something great a colleague did. Just wanted to give a shout out to Sarah for.
Using that meeting platform. Good one.
Use the Kika Praise feature, make it official, make it last.
Right. Build that positive record.
And honestly, sometimes just walking over or catching someone after a meeting and saying, hey, that was a really great job you did there, face to face. That can mean a lot.
It really sounds like even these small conscious acts of recognition can create ripples, right? Like affecting the whole team, the whole agency vibe.
Absolutely. That's what we believe here at Alter. Real teamwork isn't just about tasks and deadlines. It's about actively cheering each other on, participating in that shared growth.
So the challenge for you listening is to think, how can you actively celebrate a colleague's success today or this week? Remember, even a small gesture counts.
Definitely. And this whole idea of celebrating success, it's just one piece of our teamwork value, but it's a really crucial one. Keep thinking about how it plays out in your day-to-day interactions.
We'll be back soon with another exploration of what it means to be an alt link and how our values guide us. Stay tuned.